scary, spooky, hilarious.
That cake moment, it was staged like Zeus rerun fight. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Ooh, girl, but you should have read the comments. They was dragging your girl Chrisean Rock.
When they share her video, they love tagging my name. I swear, people are so messy. Since they like to share Beetlejuice posts. So she was like, her old ass, she ain't even driving and she can't even compare. She don't even compete with me or compare with me. I'm 2 years older than you and I still got all my teeth in my mouth. Let's start with that. My mom,
she said your own sister said you was raised by your granny. Get this, y'all, because her mama put her arm on the damn stove and burned her. Burned the sister. That's what her mama did, and that's why Tia, her sister, had to live with her damn mama. Her granny. Her granny. Yeah, she was raised by her granny, guy. I guess her mama, honey. Woo! Hot burning kids. Girl. They cannot see your future. They cannot see your vision. They cannot. They don't have the vision that you have. You are unique. You are powerful. You are one of one. Ain't nobody out here like you, boo. You know that. You can't operate what people gonna say about you. You gotta operate with your vision because they know your greatness is gonna rise, baby. No ma'am, baby. Honey, don't grab y'all popcorn. Grab your edge control. Cause honey, we gonna need reinforcement. Do you hear me? This rant right here, oh, we starting off with sticky, trifling, and tacky, and ending with dentures flying across the zip code. Y'all, let's get into it, okay? Honey, now let's talk about Miss Sticky Finger and the frosting herself, Chrisean Rock. Yes. So Miss Nikki throws a little birthday party, y'all. It's cute, very grown, fabulous. You know how Miss Nikki does. And here come Chrisean Rock, not with a gift, not with a glam moment, not even with a tissue for her baby nose, y'all. No, ma'am. Sis walked in and said, honey, let me make this all about me, and proceeded to dig her crusty fingers, party-stained fingers, right into the middle of Nikki's birthday cake. I'm not lying, y'all. Y'all saw the footage? Ooh, bitch. And here's what kills me, y'all. Nikki ain't even flinch. It couldn't be me, honey. Ooh, baby. Nikki didn't say a word. So you know what that tells me, right? You know I'm thinking, right? That cake moment, it was staged like Zeus rerun fight. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Yeah, she knew she was going to act the fool. And instead of preventing it, she brought a decor cake so she could have her moment. Baby, this is a publicity stunt in frosting form. Do you hear me? Ooh, girl, but you should have read the comments. They was dragging your girl Chrisean Rock. They were saying, like, I can't believe y'all made that rock riler famous. They were saying, my cake made it to the neighborhood. She lacked guidance. She should just grow up. Honey, girl, they were laying your girl out. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Chrisean Rock, she ain't stupid. That girl is strategy. Do you hear what I'm saying? She knows exactly what she's doing. This is how she books those Zeus contracts. This is how she stays trending. This is how the baddie comedy moves, baby, okay? She know if she act a damn fool, they gonna clip it, post it, react to it, and boom, she's trending. And guess what? She get the next check while y'all over there clutching on your damn pearls and posting goddamn think pieces. Okay, y'all still mad about her licking the spoon off that community shelf last taping. Y'all don't remember that shelf that she did that too? Honey, and they were talking about that. They were saying, oh, that ain't sexy, that ain't classy, or holy. Ain't nothing holy about that behavior. But guess what, y'all? It works. It works. It works. And she gonna keep on doing it because y'all keep on feeding the fire with your comments, with your hate speeches, with your think pieces. This ain't no damn accident. This is mess for profit package. You get what I'm saying? Chrisean ain't there to be loved, honey. She's there to be booked and busy. Okay, honey, I'm not mad at her about that. I'm not mad at her about that. Now, honey, woo, let's get into the final flame of the night. Y'all make sure y'all like and share and subscribing here at the Messy Sweet Spot. If you did not know, let me introduce myself. I'm Miss Gigi with the T. Gigi with the T. Gigi. Okay. So, honey, Geisha 305 came for Tia, okay? Like a damn stream roller in stilettos, y'all, okay? First of all, Tia, baby, you should have never said Geisha was old. You don't want to play with Geisha, because the way Geisha roasted you, baby, she left no tooth unsnatched, okay? Geisha said she still got her real teeth, okay? You over here sounding like you trying to say your ABCs with drawer full of screws. Click, 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 click. What? Woo-wee. Honey, she said Tia mouth looked like a Lego set that got stuck in a garage disposal, y'all. Okay? She said that Tia mama fed her now-a-laters, baked beans, and lemon heads for dinner. Girl, I screamed, I hollered. And then, honey, it got real personal, honey. Yes, it did. Talking about you living in the back room of your sister-in-law house with no job, no license, no background clearance, no nothing. Meanwhile, she moved to Atlanta, got a 9-to-5, and the moment she hit the soil, honey, okay? She said you gotta beg and manipulate your audience to pay your damn bills. Baby, not online panhandling with a ring light. Okay, now she online panhandling with a ring light. Honey, Geisha said she don't gotta gaslight nobody to keep her damn lights on. Ooh, honey, that was a read, okay? But then she pulled the receipts from Tia's sister. Yes, girl, Tia's sister. She said, baby, her sister said her own blood sister hit her up and confirmed that you, talk about Tia, Tia stole Rick Ross from her. A man stealer? What? Child, she said your own sister said you was raised by your granny. Get this, y'all, because her mama put her arm on the damn stove and burned her. Burned the sister. That's what her mama did, and that's why Tia and her sister had to live with her damn mama. Her granny. Her granny. Yeah, she was raised by her granny, guy. I guess her mama, honey. Woo! Hot burning kids. Girl, this what Geisha said, y'all. I got the video. I got the full video. Y'all gonna watch it, okay? Honey, instead of loving her, honey, you plotted on her baby daddy and had her whole child. That's what she said about her sister, okay? Yeah, she said she ain't love her sister. She plotted on her sister and had a whole damn child, okay? That's not just messy, y'all. That is ancestral welfare. That's ancestral, and you could, sometimes I be tripping on the words, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm trying to say. Ancestor welfare, okay? Honey, y'all be battling for community pain like it's a Powerball number, okay? And then she said your sister tried to backpedal after spilling the tea, but it was too damn late. You told it to Geisha, baby. That ain't no confessional. That's a damn contract, okay? And baby, when she said, I'm an old hoe with my real teeth, girl, I fell out. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Honey, she said your dentures got magnets in them. What? And if somebody go to the goddamn dollar store and buy a magnet, they can just snatch them goddamn teeth out your face clean. Don't you know, like the Chuck E. Cheese, don't y'all know that prize, that claw? She said you can just snatch it, that magnet gonna snatch the motherfucking teeth out that face like in them Chuck E. Cheese, okay? Honey, woo-wee. So before y'all go out here calling anybody old, make sure you can say it with your actual jawline, not your Amazon click in gums, okay? Okay, click in, clip in gums. Click in, Amazon, click in gums. That's what she said, y'all. Ooh, honey, my goodness. I'm going to need my Bible for this, okay? Chrisean out here licking frosting out of a damn cake, just dipping her fingers in that. Ooh, so nasty. Did she wash her hands? Did she wash her hands? Like I said, I think it was staged. That cake was all for her. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. And Geisha out here collecting molars and dragging bloodlines. And me, honey, I'm just here narrating with a fan and a damn mic. Hello, hello. Drop y'all comments, okay? Ooh, who got it worse, y'all? The cake or the clicks, okay? I'll see y'all on the next show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And listen, look, I got the video right here. I'm going to play Geisha. Check this out, y'all.
Hey. What the business is, y'all. Y'all come on in here so we can chop it up right quick. Since people like to tag my name, when they share her video, they love tagging my name. I swear, people are so messy. Since they like to share Beetlejuice posts. So she was like, her old ass, she ain't even driving and she can't even compare. She don't even compete with me or compare with me. I'm 2 years older than you and I still got all my teeth in my mouth. Let's start with that. My mama didn't feed me now laters, baked beans, lemon heads, Jolly Ranchers for dinner. Okay, we had real full course meals. I had a breakfast, I had lunch, and I had dinner. And I also took Flintstone vitamins because I had two parents in my life. Okay, when you say OLD, I need you to say it with your real teeth, not the ones that they screwed in that they had to say click, 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 click. Because you know them teeth come together. You can't floss false teeth. You got to buy a miniature water hose and spray up under in between the gums and the little China walls that they put in your teeth. So it's 2 screws over here, 2 screws over here, 2 screws over here, 2 screws over here. So when they did your mouth, they said click, click. Click, click. Bitch, I don't have click, click in my mouth. When my teeth came in my mouth, God said, voila. And you got Chick-fil-A. But you calling me old? Bitch, if they was to confiscate them teeth back from you, you gonna be a gummy bear, a gummy worm. You gonna be all gum. Okay, let's get to the driver's license part. Because you say I don't have no driver's license. Which is absolutely true. I don't have a driver's license. And that's my circumstances why I don't have one. But at the end of the day, I got a 9 to 5. I don't have to get on the internet and gaslight people for their hard working money, their hard earned money. See, you got to gaslight people to keep contributions coming in. I don't have to gaslight people to keep contributions coming in because I get up in the morning, I go to work and I have a 9 to 5. That means I have a bank account. That means I got a direct deposit. That means I get a check in my bank account. But here it is, you, on the other hand, convicted felon. You got to sit at home in front of the camera, in front of your cell phone, and talk to an audience to get them to contribute, whether it's to tune into your subscriptions or whether it's just a tune in period. You're right. I'm nothing like you. We are not of the same caliber. See, because I can step out into the real world and work anywhere. Now, mind you, I moved to Georgia. I'm in Atlanta now, y'all. I'm no longer in Florida. Okay, I'm brand new here and it's easy for me to get a job because my background is not fucked up. So if she was to lose all her followers and all her contributors that give her money online, where would she be today? I'll wait on it. If she was to lose all her supporters on the internet that contribute their hard-earned money towards her so she could be great online, where would she be? I need somebody to tell me. Where would she be without TikTok? Where would she be without Instagram? Where would she be without Facebook? Where would she be authentically? Because I'm going to tell you something. People live a fantasy world on these social media platforms. You think people are a certain caliber or a certain person because of numbers, the numbers that they gain on social media. But if you was to strip social media away and the number of followers, what will she have besides sitting in the bed talking about something I can't compare with her? What have you done in society that I haven't done yet? You can't watch Zeus Network on TV unless you fly it over. Mirroring or YouTube or whatever. You fly it over onto your TV. It's not a common network like BET or Star. What, talk shit on the internet? Because I was doing that first. You was a whole fan. I wouldn't even know you exist if you didn't reach out to me. If you wouldn't have never got in my DM and said, hey, 305, I want to meet you. I fuss with you. I love how you roast Trick Daddy. If you would have never got in my DM, I would have never known about you because I only knew about Ross' first baby mama, Stoney. The one who was living in the house in Miramar with him. And then when he started cheating, she left him and then he moved you in. That's the only thing I know. And then when he stopped doing for you and y'all broke up, He gave the house to her. The only reason why Tasha K linked up with you is because I roasted dog shit out of Tasha K. That's the only reason why. That's why y'all was sitting on that platform talking about me. Because Tasha K was still hot and bothered how bad I flamed her. You don't understand or realize that people are only linking up with you because of me. If they got a difference with me, because I done drugged them all over the internet, and now you doing it. You got on your platform and say, Geisha, you talk about everybody. Why you need to get a job. Everything you say is projecting me because you don't got a job right now. I do. So you're like, oh, you need to stop talking about people. You need to get a job. You need to get a job. Every time I turn around, you talking about somebody on the internet. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? And because you didn't have a talent or you didn't have a skill, you call yourself trying to take a stitch that somebody else was already doing on the internet and take it for yourself. Because if you did real estate, now, if you was a realtor, you would have never had to stay in the back room, your sister-in-law crib. But she sit here and say, I can't compare. You might be right. Because you and I are in two separate lanes. I still got my real teeth. This old hoe that you say is an old hoe ain't got dentures in her mouth. I ain't got chiclets. Bitch, I ain't worried about a bitch going to a dollar store and buying a magnet and pointing it in my face and snatching my teeth out my gums because I got metal in my gums. No, I have bones in my gums. And I really want to know, how did you feel when we was going through that beef last year and your sister got in my DM and say, call me, so she could tell me all the tea about you? That's what I want to know. How did you feel when the girl in her house that your sister let live with her say, went back and told you that your sister be on the phone with Geisha? And your sister kicked her out of her house and say, bitch, I could be on the phone with whoever the fuck I want to be on the phone with. Because she wanted to confirm to me that, yes, her sister backdoored her for Rick Ross. That's why she reached out to me. She reached out to me to confirm what I was saying when I was roasting her, saying, bitch, you can't get your own man. You got to step on your blood sister toes to get a baby daddy. Bitch, when your sister broke up with Ross, you went to the same place your sister met Ross and approach Ross. Ross didn't approach you. You approached Ross. You a solicitor of your sister ex-man. Your sister was like, yeah, Geisha, I was with him first. And then one day she pulled up with him outside. She said, at this time, I'm in another relationship, but that ain't the point. I used to go with him and I used to bring him around the family. So she knew that was my man. Now that's sad. That's sad. You ain't just go with your sister ex-man. You had a whole baby from your sister ex-man. Not your stepsister, not your god sister, your blood sister. Like, is there a shortage in men out here that we are so thirsty we got to step on our loved ones' toes? Or was there some type of jealousy? Because this is what your sister said. Your sister said that she was being abused. She got burnt. Her arm got put on the stove and she was burnt. You know who got arrested? And they took her out of the home. Instead of putting her in a system, they put her at your grandma and your granddaddy house and they raised her. And you had animosity because I think you might be older than her and you wanted to know why they didn't take you to, why they left you in that house. She said, and I love my sister, Geisha. I love her. I just don't know why she always wanted to hurt me. Why she wanted to sleep with a dude that I slept with. Why she disliked me so much. Then when she gave me all this tea on the phone, after she gave me this, I think she started feeling sorry for you. She started feeling sorry for you because she was like, Geisha, don't repeat what I said. I said, girl, me and you ain't friends. She said, what? We ain't friends. I say, first of all, you got in my DM to expose her to me. Second of all, you already knew I was your sister rival. To me, you ain't shit either. She ain't shit. You ain't shit. It's just in y'all bloodline. Y'all just, I don't care how mad I am with my sister. I am not linking up with her op. I'm not linking up with her op to tell her op nothing. So the tables turned on her ass. I went in on her sister. I was like, girl, when you told me this 411 about your sister, you thought I wasn't going to use it? After this whole been talking about me and slandering me on the internet? Bitch, the reason why I called you is because I wanted the dough. I wanted the tea. I wanted to hear everything you have to say, and I wanted to tell you after you told me, because I knew you were going to tell me along down the line, don't say nothing. Bitch, I ain't your friend. I ain't grow up with you. We ain't besties. Bitch, everything you say to me, I'm going to say. Because you ain't have no business reaching out to your sister up. Okay? Anyway, so she started blowing me up. The sister blowing me up. She was like, oh, I ain't like Tia. I don't play checkers. I play chess. Bitch, talk along. Because that's why I gave you that text now number. I ain't give you my real 305 number. I gave you the text now number that I could turn that app off whenever I want. So now you got to talk to the voicemail. Because, baby, I don't even hear the phone ring. I know not to give you my real number. Back to you, Bucky number 2. Next time you say I'm an old hoe, make sure you say an old hoe with all her real motherfucking teeth. Make sure you say that. Say that. Because motherfuckers around my age got to go to Clear Choice and Dentals R Us and get cosmetic and all that other stuff. But I so happen to take care of my mouth. I brush my teeth. I like Colgate. Every now and then I use Crest, but I like Colgate. And I gargle with Listerine. Okay? So if you would have been flossing and brushing your teeth on the daily, you would have never had to buy false teeth. If you weren't eating now laters and baked beans for dinner, you would have never had to get some fake ass magnets in your gums permanently that look like you got white teeth with plastic shit in your mouth and not real bones. That's all I got to say.